Hey, yo, welcome back to the Mitchell Report. And y'all know who Mark Cuban is, right? Owner of the Dallas Mavericks, billionaire entrepreneur, media proprietor. The same Mark Cuban who once said, we're all prejudiced in one way or another. If I see a black kid in a hoodie and it's late at night, I'm walking to the other side of the street. Well, Mark Cuban has just joined some real life street stars, and he has some interesting comments to say about Kyrie Irving and Kanye West. Let's get into this Mitchell Report, y'all. All right, man, welcome back. We got to get into this Mitchell Report. Salute to the real life street stars, man. I've been watching their channel for about 4 months now. They've been putting out some great content. Like, you got to check out the interviews they got, man. The Charleston White joints are some of my favorite. But boy, oh boy, they show some range when it comes to their platform getting Mark Cuban for a sit down. Now, I saw yesterday that they did this interview, that they dropped it, and it was, I think it was the full interview. Okay, Mark Cuban, you're owner of the Dallas Mavericks. Now you about to say something about, an active player for the Brooklyn Nets. What is Mark Cuban about to say? Yikes. This is the Mitchell Report.
Admitted that they have mental health issues, and they need help.
Let me go back.
Let
me go back. Here we go.
Admitted that they have mental health issues.
Sorry. I'm new to this. This is actually my first reaction video on the Mitchell Report, but I had to break this one down a little bit. Salute to y'all. Salute to the real life street stars. Salute to Mark Cuban. God, I got to talk to the bosses.
And I'll add to this, and it applies to Kanye and Kyrie. Both are admitted that they have mental health issues, and so they need help. Both of them do. And
okay, Mark Cuban. This is where, we about to have a disconnect off the top. Why does that have to be the first thing that you bring up? And I know you've been fighting for mental health issues, seeing what you done been trying to do with Delonte West, but like when it's hot, it's hot. And when it's war, people pull out their arsenal. There is really no rules of engagement. You know what I'm saying? When it's beef like that, like, let's be clear on that. So you bringing up mental issues, bro, as the first thing coming out your mouth, like, y'all, it's painting a picture, it's painting a narrative that dudes are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's number one. That's number one. Let's keep going.
I don't want to cancel people that are undereducated or not.
Bam, Mark Cuban. Now, I'm hoping we're talking generalities here. I'm not talking specifics. I'm not saying Mark Cuban can cancel Kyrie Irving. But this is what it is. This is what it is. Listen to what Mark Cuban had this. Listen to Mark Cuban. Listen to this.
And they need help. Both of them do. And I don't want to cancel people that are undereducated or not up to speed because of mental health issues.
Right.
But again, when you have a platform, in both cases, there should have been people around them that had some common sense.
Woo! Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. Mark Cuban say, man, I don't want to cancel these guys. Mark Cuban letting y'all know, man, we got the power to do this. If y'all didn't know, I'm putting it out there now. Like, it's a new day now. We ain't keeping a whole bunch of secrets. I don't want to cancel these guys, but they know better. I'm not disputing that these guys know better or don't know better, depending on what they did. That's a whole nother conversation. But I just want to highlight Mark Cuban saying, I don't want to, like, we're not speaking specifics, but in generality, my people got this. We can shut the faucet off. This is basically this is what I'm getting from that statement. I don't know about y'all, man. Let's get into it.
You can't say that, take that down. You can't be hurtful like that. It'd be, if it was some white dude that was celebrity saying that same shit.
Right. Even as an employee of his or somebody that works for him, like, hey, this actually affects me.
Yeah, I mean,
you have to listen to those voices.
Yeah, but again, what's the chances of now? It depends on who we talking about. I mean, I don't know if Kyrie or Kanye has any Jewish people working under them, directly under them, to even have that communication to tell them that they would be affected. And I don't know if they would be, if they under Kanye or Kyrie, chances are they really not in no position of power. You know what I'm saying? Like they that it's probably not even a good look. So I don't really no. And Mark Cuban, he feel like he want to hold other people accountable, like people around him, around them should be told them better. Or, I kind of get the Kanye thing, but Kanye is a I don't want to call him a loose cannon. Kanye is Kanye. Ain't nobody gonna be able to filter him. You know what I'm saying? Like, as friends, you can give advice, but we done seen people split apart for trying to give advice. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's a wild card. And with Kyrie, I mean, what are you saying? If you don't know Kyrie Irving, you ain't hang around Kyrie Irving, Mark Cuban, how you know what people are doing around Kyrie Irving for real? And y'all talk, and they be talking like Kyrie broke the law or something because he tweeted like it's crazy. And I got to, I want to do my research as well on this documentary a little bit. I kind of do, but I don't think that Kyrie even posted the link with the intent to hurt anybody. He gave but that's just a whole nother conversation because he gave his explanation of why he posted it. You know what I'm saying? But now they posting something to promote it. Like, it's just narratives and storylines. But Mark Cuban is really putting it out there about the power that these guys have.
Look, I've had people I'm close to that are black say, Mark, no, that's right at the line there, right? I wasn't trying to be racist or anything. I just didn't understand culture of some aspect.
Okay, so Mark Cuban right now is wanting to balance this thing out. Now what he's doing is trying to make it seem like, hey, I've been through similar things too. So Mark Cuban is saying that he has kind of straddled the fence, borderline did some things maybe that would have been racially of an issue. So that's just as deep. But Mark Cuban is saying that he had some people around him to help him out. Cool. That's a blessing. But Mark Cuban, if you did not have those guys around you and you lost all $1 billion that you have now, sir, would that be cool? Would you be good with that? Like, let's be honest. Like, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I want to hear that again. I want to go back to that. That was crazy.
People I'm close to that are black say, Mark, no, that's right at the line there, right? I wasn't trying to be racist or anything. I just didn't understand culture of some aspect of it, right? And it was something that was new to me. And fortunately, somebody cared to say, no, let me educate you why this is bad, right? We were talking about,
But do you feel like you would deserve to be suspended and lose money, lose all your endorsements though, bro? If you'd have did that, like, cut it out, bro. You got another chance at this. It was you didn't have to even consider losing opportunities like Kanye and Kyrie lost.
The difference is between a 16-year-old black kid and white kid gets pulled over by the cops.
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't something I had, my dad ever had to explain to me.
Understandable.
And it's something y'all have to live with and live with.
Yeah.
So because your dad never explained to you, bro, you've been the owner of a professional basketball team. I don't know for how long. You've been looking out for black people. You don't worked under black people, young black men, bro. You the story. Mark Cuban, you need to cut it out, bro. This is now you getting capped. I got to talk to the bosses about Mark Cuban.
Dallas is heavy. It was heavy.
Right.
I'm gonna stop it right there, man. I'm not gonna play no more. I may have played a little bit too much of their video, but this was really interesting, man. I'm like, Mark Cuban, bro. I respect him because he don't never cut no corners. Like, he let you know what it is. But in this clip, to me, those points, Mark Cuban let us know what the hell it is and who allegedly got the power. Who gonna fight the power? Y'all standing with Kanye? Y'all standing with Kyrie? Get in that comment section. Let me know. Y'all know what it is. It's the Mitchell Report. I'm Seven Mitchell. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all go to the Real Life Street Stars channel. Subscribe to theirs. Watch some of their interviews. Check out the Charleston White interviews they got, bro. Lit. All right, y'all. I'm out. 7 Mitchell. This is the Mitchell Report. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.